Okay, good morning. Good morning, both of you.
So I'm trying
Morning.
help Sudhir to log in.
Yeah, fine, fine. So you should log in. Yeah, I think you have tried to sign up again. That's
No, I
why.
logged in. I tried logged in also, but I don't know. It's saying your number has already exist. But now
That's
I
that's
now I when the second link which you shared right now, I changed my password. I think I forgot my password. I changed my password and I log in.
fine. Okay. Shall we start the class today?
Yeah, please go ahead. I'll help this guy
Yeah.
manually to do that.
Okay. So okay, we'll start with Power BI. Whatever we saw in the last class. Okay. So let's have some recall, like in the new data. Okay, so when we get a new data, so what we have to do, we have to clean the data, right? So that is the process first we are going to do. First, we are going to clean the data. Then we are going to work with the data. Okay, fine. So I've provided the um, yeah, Power Query. So I have provided the data set. You can see two data sets. In that, we are going to work with Amazon data sets, right? Okay. So here you can see the data sets, right? So this is in this data set we are going to work. Okay. So first of all, open the Excel sheet. Okay. So the first step is going to be take your notes. Okay, write it like that. So open Excel sheet, create a new book. Okay, like that. So as I told you, this is going to be your ribbon, and this is going to be your grid, and this is going to be your decision making side. That is, you will be having the screen is going to be divided into three sets, right? Data, your grids, and your status bar. That's it. Okay. So now, after opening the um, empty workbook, now I'm going to select the data. Now I'm going to insert my data, that is like using Power Query, because I'm going to clean the data, right? So you have to select the data wherever you have placed it. Now our data is in the form of CSV. If I'm going fast, you can tell me. I'll make it slow. Wherever you get down, please let me know. So in your notes, just write it from ribbon. Select data. Okay. Select get data, and from file. Okay. And you can select CSV. Wherever your data is from, you can use any data. That is, your data could be in your workbook. Your data can be our data is like CSV form. Your data could be in the online form also, that is from web. Okay, you can provide the link, it will go and take the data from the web. Okay, so now I'm going to select the data from the CSV. Okay, so this is the data set. Okay, now you can see the data is here. Okay, as I told you in the last class, we have to select what? Transform data, right? So now I'm going to click the transform data. So why I'm doing this again? I've taught you all this step in the last class itself. Why I'm doing this? Nothing but we are going to clean the data now. That's why we are seeing this again. So it's going to be like a small recall to you. Now look at here. So I have index column here, and And also, if you look at here, we'll be having around like uh, so we'll be having 24 columns here. Okay. Now, if you look at every column, the last column is there, unnamed column is there. So there is unnamed column and we have index column in the beginning. So I think I feel like those columns are useless, right? So index column is like it's showing the number, it's useless. I'm not going to work with that anything. And unnamed column, it doesn't have any data. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to delete this column. Just right click on that, okay? Select a remove, and if you give, it will it will be gone. Okay. Now same process, I'm going to delete the index column now. So I'm going to remove this column. Now I have order ID, or date, status, everything. Now, next step is I'm going to change the, uh, yeah, I'm going to change the, what is that? The column names, because where you can see here, can you see ship level servers? So it has a hyphens. Okay, I don't want those hyphens. I want to just remove this, because when we write formula, the hyphens will become confusion for us. Okay, so I'm going to um, make the name simpler. Okay, so I'm going to say ship level, just changing the names, renaming it ship level. Wherever, like I have hyphens, wherever I'm going to use this, I'm just changing it. So here you can find ship city. Okay, now I'm going to change this as a city. Now ship state, let me change into state. Ship postal code, let me change it as a pin code. And ship country, uh, ship country is in and out. I think it's not needed. Okay. Promotion IDs. Okay, let me change it as a promo ID. Okay. Then fulfilled by. Okay. Now you can see this. I've just changed the column names. Okay. Could you understand? Yep. Okay. Next, what I'm going to change it. Now look at the date column. See, I want to change this date column. I'm going to change it. Just see this. Right click on this. Okay. Right click on this and you see change column. So it's in the form of whole number. Okay. I want to change it in the form of date. So now look at here. I can see date here. Just click on the date. Now you will see in the date format 34, 2022. So now you get the date, right? Good. Now, okay. An important part. Okay. Now look at the amounts. Now, if you see here, okay, null is here.
Think, sorry to stop you. I think Sudhir is not
No.
able to log in. He's trying to log in from last quite a longer time, but he's facing his account, his email is already exist. That's what I face in the morning, but somehow I log in.
Okay, I'll tell you how to log in. Okay, first of all, let me send the course link. Uh, so actually, you
First,
have
this
to
first
log in.
class.
Yeah, I can understand. So you have to go like this, mczeal.
Hmm.
So Excel Academy. I'll send the course link, then you can easily join. This is the course. So if you click this link, you'll find this page. You have to click sign up here. That is like a click for free, a buy for free button will be here. You have to click on this button. Then it will be like asking login. Login using Google. Then it will be easier for him. Fine, Dinesh.
Sorry, I'm talking on the mute. Okay, I will help him.
Have you sent it? Yeah, to
No, no,
your
I'm
group
talking on the
only.
mute. I will help him. I will help him.
Okay. Evnath, could you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Steve.
Okay. We'll just go ahead with this. Okay. So now we can see in the amount there is a null. Okay. So we don't want those things. That is zero. That is a empty cell. We don't want that. So how can we remove it? Just click on the filter. You can see our null. Okay. Okay. Just uncheck this null. Okay. Now it will be removed. Or like you can remove empty. You can also give remove empty. It will be removed. Just I'm gonna give this. So we have filtered the rows. We have removed just by unclicking nulls, we are removing all the null rows. Okay, that's it. Then done. Now we have like clean data. That is, we have cleaned the data and we have some data. We will work after this also. We'll work on this. Okay. So now for now we have deleted two columns. That is, we had 24 columns. Now after cleaning, we have two columns. That is, we have deleted index column, unnamed columns. Okay. Then we have renamed the column names, and the next we have changed the date format. Okay, and then we removed null cells. Okay, we removed null cells. So totally how many rows we have? Okay, so that's it. Okay, now we'll close and load data. Good, I got my data here. In this data, see, fill in like anything, like whatever you want, you can give it. Okay. So I'm going to choose the default color itself, or like whatever color you'd like to use it. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here, you can see the table name. Okay. Here we have Amazon data. I want to keep it short, so I'm going to change this as Amazon. Okay, my table name is that okay? You can name it anything. If your name is Revnath, you can name it Revnath, whatever. But in the formula, you have to use it properly. Fine? Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah. What about the one more student having joined?
No, I'm trying to help him. I don't know what is the issue with us.
Is he joining?
Yeah, he's trying to do that, but I'm trying to help him because it's a little far of him. You please continue. I will join. I will be in the class. I'll try to help him. If not, I will continue the class.
Okay, it's very simple. Only just click the link. Try to join using Google um, sign up. That's it.
That one is trying, but I don't know what's wrong with this guy.
Mm-mm-mm. Very simple only. Okay,
Okay.
fine. Now look at the data here. Now we have cleaned Amazon data, right? First of all, if you have like, are you doing with me? Like you will do it later. What will you do? Like whatever I'm doing here, no? Are you doing? Are you continuing with me, or like we'll do it later?
Sorry, ma'am. I'm saying something.
No, no. I just asking. I'm asking you. Like you are busy with your cousin. That's fine. I'm asking Ravinath. So you're gonna practice along with me, or like you're gonna practice alone after the class? So after
Yeah,
the
I will
class,
practice after the class.
after the class. So you're taking notes.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, fine. Good. Right. We have our data sets here. Okay, we have renamed it as the Amazon. Okay, right. So the first question is very simple. Now we are going to check how many orders did Amazon get that were shipped. You got the question? How many orders did Amazon get that were shipped? Okay, like we have to find how many orders did Amazon get that were shipped, and how much total revenue came from the set of category. You can see here, like set, okay, set kurtas, western dress, tops. We have lot of categories. Like we want to see the revenue, okay, and also we are going to find the average order value from Maharashtra. You got it? We got the three questions. The first question is from this data. Okay, you're working in some, okay, you're working in Amazon company itself, okay, you got this data, and they're asking how many orders like we got today and that were shipped. So where it is, where the shipped, here you can see the status level: shipped, cancelled, shipped, cancelled. How will you count it? Okay, so how will you count it? How many? So it's nothing but the count is how many shipped word is repeated. That is what, no? How many times it has repeated? That is your count. Okay. So how are we going to find that? So here that is your task. First thing. Second task is going to be we are going to find the revenue. Total revenue came from a category set. Okay. And also we'll find in everything. So whatever set we have, we'll find it from there also. A third, we're going to find the average order from Maharashtra. Okay, how much order we get? The average order from Maharashtra, where it is. You will see here state Maharashtra, Puducherry, Tamil Nadu. So how many orders we got from Maharashtra? Okay, right. Now let me go into the new sheet. Okay, let me set up this. I'm just giving some title. Okay. I'm just setting the um, grid. So this is the question they are asking, right? So they have asked about the state and by the category, average and revenue. So this is like this is by I when I get the question, I'm just gonna split it into three ways. That is, the three questions are there. So they're asking how many orders. So I need the count. Second thing, they're asking the category wise, or they want the revenue and average. The third question they're asking, but Maharashtra, how many orders we got? That's it. Okay, so I'm going to split it like this. First of all, to count, okay, to count how many orders are shipped, I'm going to use a formula called count if. For that, okay, for that, if you look at here, they're asking only shipped, right? So in shipped, how many times you have, like how many times they have made order, right? That is what they're asking. So, let me copy first of all this the shipped word. Okay, first understand here. Let me paste it here. Okay, the shipped. They're asking how many orders were shipped. The first formula, what are we going to do? We are going to count it. Okay, how I'm going to count it, right? So here, count if yes. Okay, we are going to use a function called count if yes. So count if yes once comes, okay, we are going to select the table name. What's our table name? So it is like asking the count if yes is nothing but count if is a condition and yes is a plural. That is nothing but we can merge a lot of conditions there. That's it. Okay, not it won't work with only one condition. It can work with many conditions. That is what it's saying. Okay, so count if yes. So it will be asking what I have to count. Okay, where? So what I have to count? Okay, first of all, we have to show it like from where you have to count. Okay, I'm going to show from the table Amazon. We have named the table as Amazon, right? And from where? Okay, from the status. Give this square bracket. You can find all the columns of the table. Here you can see once you select the table, here once you after giving the square bracket, you can see all the columns, whatever the columns it's present in the data. You can see here. Now I'm going to select status column. Okay, I'm just telling from this table, go to the status column. Okay, and okay, I want you to count how many times, okay, how many times the ship word is repeated. How many times the ship word is repeated. Okay, now click on this. It's showing just by one click, you can see 7,759.6 orders came, right? Out of what? You can see the total count here. 1 lakh we have 1,21,180 rows are there, right? From there, how many are shipped? 77,059.6. Okay. So this many orders have shipped.
Okay.
Okay. But every time you need now to type this shipped word like this, okay? Like you need now to type it. You can link this word here. How? Here the word is already here. In the cell A5, the word is already here. Just click on that word. It's nothing but it's showing A5. What it's showing in the A5 cell, there is a word. Check that word. That is what we are showing. Okay, now click on that. We are getting the same result. Got it? We're getting the same result. Okay. Now, if I want to find the count for everything, What if I want to find the count for everything, that how many shipped, how many cancelled, how many kind of what is there? So here we have some categories, like there is like shipped, delivered to buyers, like this is there. So how can I get this? Like I want uh one like each from the category. Okay. So I want to remove the duplicate from here. Let's see how I'm going to do it. How I'm going to do it. So I'm going to paste that cell, the status cell here. I'm gonna place it here. Okay, or I'm gonna just copy it and place it here. Now, what I'm going to do here, from this, I want a single cancelled, single shipped. Okay, a once shipped delivered to buyers. And if suppose anything is there, I want the one, only one from those things. So I'm gonna remove the duplicates of that. So let me remove the duplicates. Now you can see. Can you see here? We have removed all the duplicates. The only one unique thing has came. That is, shit, just for programs. You've removed. Continue with this current section. Now it's working. Now you can see. So this all are our unique one. So what I'm going to do here? Let me paste it here. Okay. Okay. Now I've pasted all the unique um, words or unique categories from the column. First of all, I've took the unique categories. Now, see here, the same formula I'm going to use here. Can you see it here? The count of Amazon status. I want to count the A5 alone. Okay, the A5 is nothing but ship. So what I'm going to here, I'm going to drag this. It's counting everything. It's gonna A6. A6 is what? The A6 is a cancelled word. Okay, the cancelled word in the A6. What is in the A7? Shipped, delivered to buyers. What is in the A8? Shipped, returned to a seller. So this is what? This is how you can make the process quick and easier. You got it?
Yes.
Next, if I want to count, okay, next formula, let me okay, let me put it here. Let me add here. Okay. So if I want to see I want to count how many orders are shipped. Okay. And also shipped from Maharashtra. So it is like from Maharashtra state, how many orders are shipped? Not like total. So how can I count that? First of all, simple. Okay. Just you count. Count means you have to use the count. What count is first? If you want to count with condition, use count if yes formula. Okay. Now, okay, count if yes. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell what you have to count. You have to count from the table. Which table? Amazon table. From what? From the column. From where? From the column status. Okay. From the status, what I have to count? Okay, I have to tell shipped. Okay. I have to tell you have to count the ship. Next, what I'm saying, again, I'm giving comma. Next, I'm going to give another condition. Okay, this is another condition. Here, here where the count if s works. Okay, that is this is the difference between count if. You can see here count if there is a function and count if s is there. There is a difference. Okay, what is the difference? The count if s is multiple conditions. You can put multiple conditions. I'm going to give another condition. What I'm going to give? I'm going to select the state. So select the state. I'm going to say count the Maharashtra. Maharashtra. So when you give the words, you have to give inside the string. You remember that. Okay, now I'm closing the bracket. Let's see. It's showing the orders were shipped from the Maharashtra. And this is the count. You got it? Now we have given two conditions separated by commas. Okay, right? So here both must be true. Am I right? The status is shipped and the state is Maharashtra. So when I give this, it is like our results appears instantly. Am I right? So this is we call it as an AND logic. The both condition must be matched. You got it?
Yes, almost. I think we'll get more when you're getting practice.
Sorry,
I think we'll get to know when we're getting practice on this.
you are getting to the like okay, okay.
After practice on the, even I came in
Uh,
the middle, so
okay, fine, fine. So nothing but you have to remember the formula, but more than remembering, understand it, then it will be very much easier for you. It's like kind of mathematics,
yeah,
simple mathematics. Okay. So what is happening here? They have done all the codings. They have done all the calculation. They give it in the form of name. You should know where I should use this. That's it. So they have created as a function. Where I have to use this. That's it. Logically, and you have to use a logical sense. And where I can use it, where I can do it, make it creatively. It's like it. I think most of you guys you have used Canva, right? They have
yeah,
made everything. They have given all the pictures. They have given all the grids. They have all given all the sheets. Okay, all the tools. The creativity is from us, no? They have given everything. It's like they have given all the tools. You have to do and you have to create it. It's like they have given the canvas, paint, everything is there. You have to make your art. That is what we are doing. All the functions are created, but you have to show your creativity and you have to make the art wherever, whatever the field is. So here we are doing it in the Excel. Excel, we have formulas. That is functions. That's it. Okay, we should know where I can use it, where I can use it, and where I can make the function useful, and I can show the table like good in a good way. That's it. Okay, not a big deal. So whenever you want to count some columns, just use the word count. Okay. So if you want to count with condition, not like randomly counting, like in our old school days, we would have learned sum, like sum, how to calculate average, how to count. So we'll just use count, sum like that, you know. So here also same is happening, but we are using it with some condition. It count only this alone. Okay, not everything. It's like count the black balls alone. We would have studied in the probability, right? In the school time. So in the bunch of bats, there is a yellow balls. We have studied like that. Yellow balls, white balls, red balls. Just count the red balls alone. We would have we have got those questions in the form of 3 balls, 5 balls, 10 balls. It will be easier for us. Now the same concept here, but here we have the rows are in lakhs. Okay, that's the numbers only different here. But how are we going to make it possible and but the possibility should be quick and easier. So that is what we are making. Okay, that is what we are making using the formulas. We are using count if it's a condition. Yes, it's a plural. That's it. making more conditions. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Now we are going to use the so count is told us how many orders. Okay. Now we are going to use sum ifs. Okay. That is going to tell us how much the revenue. Okay. How much the revenue. Let's see. Like the status, how we have brought the unique one from that column. Same here, we are going to bring the unique items from the category also. Let me click on the category, copy this. Okay, let me paste it here. Okay, not here. Now see this. Okay, let me click on this. Just go to data. You can see remove duplicates. Use the current with continue with current sheet duplicates. Now you'll see all the unique parts. Copy it, paste it in the category. Oh, let me give the color. Let me give some color. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now we got all the unique. So now the orders. Okay. Look at here. It's like orders. How many orders? Now you know how many orders. How many? It's like the how many. Whenever they ask a question, how many? Just remember how many means count if. Okay. How much? Okay. It's like sum if. Okay. So now how many? I'll leave this column to you. You just work on this. Okay. Orders. How many orders we got it? How many? How much the revenue we got it? Okay. We're going to check that. How much the revenue? Let's work on that. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. Fine. So in the question we saw sets. Okay, in the question we saw sets. Okay, let me first work on the sets. Nothing but sets. Okay, so sets here I'm going to use sum of s. Sum of s. So I'm going to sum of where. Okay, sum of like where to check the condition. So first of all, what to add up. Okay, it's like asking. It has a three part. Okay, first once I give the function, it's asking what to add up. Add up what I need to sum up. Okay. So what? Okay, I have to show that is Amazon from the table. You have to add up the amount. We got the amount column no? Amount from. Okay. Next. Okay. The amount column is there. So I'll add up everything. So what is the condition? Next, where is the check condition? It will ask. So the check condition is going to be from the same table. Okay, go to the category. Okay, go to the category. It will say, okay, fine. Okay, what to match? I went to the category. So I'm gonna sum up everything. I'm going to the category. So in category, what I need to match? Okay, I'm going to say you have to match with the sets. Just click on the set. Okay, the set is in the E8. Okay, just I'm clicking on that. Otherwise, you can also give directly with using the strings. How I gave for the Maharashtra. Just close it. Okay, now click on this. I got the revenue, right? I got the revenue. Just make it in the form of currency. Okay, let me remove. Okay, I've made it in the form of currency. You got it? Now, I got a formula here. Amazon amount. Amazon, in Amazon, there's a category. From there, I want the sets. How many sets? The revenue in from the sets, that is like chudar sets, I think so, the three sets. Okay, so from there we have made revenue 3 lakh 3 crore 3 crore 92,000 4,124. You got it. Now once you wrote the formula, just drag the formula, you're going to get the answers, you're going to get the result. You got it. Now see the formula E5, automatically it has taken the E5. E5 is Kutta, right? Can you see here? And important part in SumFS, that is in SumFS, the first thing should come. What the first thing must be the column to add up. That should comes first. Which column you're going to add? That column should come first. Second, okay, the condition. Third, what to match, the matching value. Okay, so many times students often make the mistake of putting the condition first, not that. Remember, what to add, that comes first, right?
Okay.
Next, average. Okay, next we are going to see average. So here average, same like third formula, we are going to use average if. So they have asked, in the question they have asked the revenue of that and the average of the sets, kurta sets. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use average ifs formula. And from Amazon table, go to the amount. Next, Amazon. We're going into the category. From there, what are we going to find? The sets. So this is our average. Just drag it for up. Just drag up. We'll get the values. Is that fine? Now, please write down the questions. You try it by yourself. Okay. Let me post those questions in the chat box. Take a screenshot. Something. Can you see this? Try to do this. Try to do this whenever you get a free time. Now let's look on to the next function. Filter. We are going to use filter. So the topic one gave us some numbers, that is counts and totals, right? But sometimes, okay, sometimes your manager does not want a number. He just want to see the actual orders. Right, right, you got it right. The actual orders, the actual columns. So show me all shipped orders from Tamil Nadu. Give me all orders above 2000 from set category for kurtas category. You got the question. Like this is where filter comes in. So filter is the one of the most powerful function in Excel 365. Okay, it extracts the entire rows matching your condition. Like instead of applying the filter manually, we do know every time we do like this. This is our filter. We'll do like this. Like what I need only cancel. Not like that. Okay, we're not gonna do that like that. So it's like we are going to use the directly write one formula and result appears automatically. Even when the data get update, our result will also get update. No manual work, right? We'll start work. We'll start the work.
It automatically refresh, or we have to do any physical refreshment here?
No, nothing. It will automatically refresh. Right. Okay. It's fine. Now look at here. Let me start a simple. Okay. Let me start simple. I want to see all shipped orders. What is that? I want to see all shipped orders. The status shipped is here. Okay. The shipped is here. Let's write. I'm going to write a formula. I'm going to use filter function. Filter here. Filter, okay, needs two things. One is the table to filter. What table we have? The table name is Amazon, right? Amazon. And the condition. What is the condition? From Amazon, table Amazon, oh, Amazon, from the column status. Okay, I want, okay, I want only shipped orders. Now see, the only shipped orders rows I got. I got only, can you see here? The status. I got the row of only shipped. Can you see? Beautiful, no? Okay, very good. We don't have address here. I'll tell you how to bring the address here. Now we have all the data. Only shipped. Can you see? Now, how can you make this dynamically? Just remove the shipped. Okay, click on, click what? Click where the word is. Just click it here. Now also I'll say the same result, right? Okay. Now we're going to add two conditions. That is like in the last time we saw no two conditions. We added how many orders are shipped and also from the Maharashtra. Same condition we are going to use here. Let's see, I'm going to use first, if I'm going to use two condition or more condition, you should use brackets. The brackets where you should put is also very important. Filter, Amazon, okay, the table name, and the condition, okay, there, right? The condition, Amazon status, first condition is this one, B3, right? The status of B3, check. Next, if you want to add more condition, for filter, you have to use the star asterisk symbol. And then open the brackets like multiply symbol, okay? Same condition I'm going to use. I'm going to give state, okay? Then what's the state? Maharashtra, right? Just click on that. That's it. Then close the bracket. Now you can see shipped orders only Maharashtra. Can you see? And now look at here. I want to add more condition, one more condition. Again, star. What is my condition? Minimum amount should be 500, not more. Minimum amount should be 500. So how can I write that? So here I'm going to use the symbol, greater than symbol. That is greater than 500. Minimum amount is 500 means that is we have to use greater than 500, right? So I'm using greater than 500. Now click on this. You're going to see the pin code in the amount column. You'll be getting only the above 500 orders. You got it? So here I've given 500, no? So
Yeah.
instead of 500, it should be dynamic. So let me select this. Now also you'll find the same, right? Okay. Now, okay. For now, let's see if, okay, sometimes we will not get, for example, okay, let's see, let me remove the Maharashtra. Okay, here, let me change it here. Okay, let me change the Maharashtra and put the word China. Okay, let me put word China. it shows error, right? It shows error. Okay, that is China is not there. That is what it's showing. Okay, so again, if I put Maharashtra, it will show the data. So how can we handle with this error? Okay, I'm going to show you how can we handle with this error. That is, there is a function called if error. What is that? If error. Let me select that. What it's going to do? Actually, what it's going to do? Let's see that. If error, the filter is there. Amazon, all the functions are here. Okay. What I'm going to give here, give a command. Okay, right. If it is going to be error, show these things. No orders found for this section. Okay. So I'm just telling, if you get error, just say this, no orders as found, no orders found for this section. Just instead of showing error. Okay. Now, let's see. Let me change this to China. What is showing? No orders found for this section. Instead of showing calc error, it's showing this. You got it?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, let me post the problems here. Just try at least once. Just open your Excel. Try any one. Try to download and try to do here itself. Any one. Now, let's move on to the third topic in 2 to 5 minutes. Okay. In 5 minutes, we'll go to the third topic. By the time, just try this. Hello, have you tried? Are you
Just
trying
putting.
actually?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, good. Okay, can you see here how I got the header? Did you see that?
Yes.
Okay, nothing but to get the headers. Okay, so I got the datas. I want the headers too. How I'm getting? So just okay, okay. Look at here equal to the table name. The table name and the open the bracket. Okay, open the bracket. Hashtag headers. You can give hashtag headers or like just go down. You can see that is header. Hashtag. That is I think it's hashtag headers. Okay, just click on that and close it. You'll find all the headers here. That's it. Okay, now let's move on to the third topic that is choose column. Okay, that is third function is choose calls. Choose calls. Fine. So what do we choose calls? Choose calls and nesting we are going to see here. Here we have 22 columns, but I want to see of only few columns. That is like order ID, category, amount, city, state, like that. Okay. Give me that. Okay. So this is our data sets, right? Okay. Let me open a new sheet. Let me paste it here. So we have these many columns. That is 22 columns we have. Order ID, column 1 is order ID, column 2 is state, column 3 is status. Like that, we have columns. But I want a particular column only in my data set. That is, I want my order ID. I want order ID. Then I want category. Then I want the amount. Okay. Then I want city and state. Okay. These are the things I want in my table. Not everything. Not all 22 columns. How can I make it possible? Let's see. How can we do this? Let me work on this itself. Okay. Mm, we can copy this, paste it here. Mm, fine. So choose calls, okay, what is the choose calls the function? It's going to pick the column by their number. You get it? So it's going to choose the column by its number. You can see here, column 1, column 2, column 3 I've given here, no? So like that, it's going to, we are going to select the columns by their number. So it's going to count the columns from the left to right in the table.
Okay.
Now, yeah. Now, what are the columns we need? We need order ID. Okay, let me make it in this color. Order ID. Okay. Then what do we need? The category, right? We need category. Then we need
Birthday state.
amount,
Amount.
amount, city, state. Okay. So only these five columns we want, not everything. Let's see how it's going to work. Choose calls is a function. Choose calls. Choose calls. Amazon. Table name. What are the columns? One, right? Then nine, nine, and then we need 15, and then 16, and then 17. Right? These are the columns we need. I'm selecting the choose calls, and then the table name, and then columns IDs. Okay. Now look at here. I got it. Can you see? Here we haven't given any condition head. Okay. Just have used the choose calls. That is how the choose calls is gonna work. That is what I'm showing you. You get it?
Yeah.
So these all are our choose calls. Okay. Paste it. Fine. Okay. We haven't had any condition here. Oh, sorry, my battery is low. Okay. I think you can see my screen now.
Yes.
Yep. So we are going to apply the condition. So the choose calls is nothing but it's going to choose the calls. From there, I said nesting. Nesting is we are going to nesting. The word itself like nest. How the nest will form. Every bird will create a nest. It will put one stick, one stick, one stick, one stick. It will be like one number, one number. No? So it will be like that. So that's why we are also calling this as a nesting because we are going to add one more function to that. Okay. Now we are going to add only filter here. That is one more function, choose calls, and we are going to add filter function here. Uh, let's wait. We have used, which this is our filter function. No, let me copy this. No. So let me copy the formula. Same formula I'm going to use. Okay. Here, filter. Okay. Amazon. Yeah. Filter Amazon and Amazon status. Everything is fine. Be careful with brackets. Okay. Now see, I've just add that formula, previous formula. In the filter, Amazon, okay, Amazon status, here it's not B3. I'm sorry, here it is not B3. Okay, is that B3? No, so you have to be a little more careful. Here it is B1. Okay, and here it is B2, here it is B3. Now, look at here. So same condition, filter, Amazon is a table name, and from the table status, you go to the shipped and also filter the B2, okay, the B2 is Maharashtra, and filter the minimum amount should be 500. And I don't want all the columns, I just want only these columns. Okay, let's see how it's going to work. Yeah, all the hell. Give me a minute, let me check. Oh, okay, okay. Here Amazon is not needed. I'm sorry. So you have given here, no? Here it's a Amazon is there. So that's not needed. Now look at here. Maharashtra, from Maharashtra, all the orders above 500. So can you get it? For headers, okay? How can we get the headers? Same, we're going to use choose calls for this. Choose calls, table name, Amazon. Okay, same open bracket, go to the last. You see headers, and comma, okay, whatever the columns you need, okay, that is 9, and I need 15, I need 16, I need 17. Now you can see the headers here, so only the particular headers, not everything, right? You got it? Could you understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's very easy. Now, okay, ma'am. Like, okay, now we want random columns. We are using choose calls. For example, if I want the columns, okay, that is from here to here, from where order ID to so the sales channel, that is continuous column. Here, I need not to use the same thing. That is like selecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need not to do that. We can that is like it is continuous column 1 to 5 all together in a row. Okay. So instead of using choose calls, I can use a range shortcut. You can also use choose call for that, but instead of using that, we are going to use range shortcut where it's going to be continuous. Let's see how we are going to use that. The continuous, no? Continuous, we are going to use the range. So here I'm going to use the filter. uh, Filter. So filter first we need the table name, and then double square bracket, order ID from order ID. No, we know from order ID to where the sales channel to the till the sales channel. So the closing bracket for sales channel, then the whole closing bracket, and then I'm going to say from that Amazon condition status called shipped. Now see, we got the continuous column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, continuous thing. We have used range, not choose calls, right? Okay, tomorrow try to be on time. So if you have any doubt, just post it in the group and try to clarify. I'll also post the notes. Notes. Uh, Tomorrow, not tomorrow. Wednesday we have class. Okay.
Okay.
So
Sure.
today that's it. We have seen three topics. One is choose calls, another is filter, and one more is we have seen three formulas that is sum if, average if, and count if. Right. Try to practice those things. Okay, that's very important. Try to download the data sets from the portal and try to work on those. Yeah. Okay. Let me
Sure.
see you all on Wednesday. I
Okay.
hope
Sure.
the class or the class was useful. Right.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
good.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.